Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Old Guys and Old Games here today. I'm Papa Pete, and I'm getting to debut a game today, a very interesting game, the next release from Intellivision Collector that was just recently announced at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. But I'm getting the opportunity to see the box art, show you the box art, show you the gameplay here. I'm going to play it for a little bit for the very first time. And this game, again, IC005 from Intellivision Collector has been programmed by the fantastic Carlos Madruga, who's created so many wonderful games for the Intellivision system. I call it homebrew games. It's almost a misnomer now to call anything like that homebrew. It's very professionally done. These are incredible games, far expanding the capabilities of the Intellivision system from back in the 70s and 80s, right? But still, wonderful, wonderful games. Let Carlos himself, who did a little interview for me. I want to thank Steve Jones for getting this little video from Carlos for me. And we'll let Carlos explain to you exactly what this game is all about.
Okay, Pete, so with me now is Carlos Madruga, the great programmer who's come along in a long time. We've got several of his games right here, and he's going to give us a little demo of Operation Cloudfire, which I believe you were involved in the testing, and it should be coming out next month.
Yes, absolutely. So nice to meet you all. I'm Carlos Madruga. So really happy to present Operation Cloudfire. So let me demonstrate that a little bit. So in this game, it's basically a platform game, and you're going through an outpost, and you're on an Android, and you're trying to figure out what happened there, right? So something wrong happened there, and as you walk through the outpost, you have little tips and things that you find out about what happened, right? So what I like about the game is that it's a mystery, right? So it's a little bit of playing through and making your way. So there's the usual video game aspect, but there's also an element of the unknown, right? So that's what I try to represent.
And you're not allowed to damage any of the opponents in any way. You have to avoid them completely.
Yeah, absolutely. So there are some things in this game that I try to implement, like there's an auto map, so you can see where you are in that environment, right? And you get some upgrades along the way. So like you can upgrade your falling resistance, you can jump higher, so there are things that you can be upgraded for. So yeah, please introduce the game, and I hope you guys can try it out.
It's a great game. I was one of the beta testers, and it's my favorite game this year.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks.
And although there weren't copies available for sale, like I said before, this is going to be a November release. Check out IntellivisionCollector.com to get your copies. After you see it, you're going to want a copy, let me tell you that. But a few people did get to enjoy the demo version that Luke and Intellivision Collector had going on right there at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, including the few guys we all know. Here's John Hancock, or I should say the immortal John Hancock, playing the game, have a little bit of fun with it, take a look at these old style games. I know he really appreciates them just like we do. Fantastic games. And we haven't had a chance to look at the box art, so you see it down in the corner. I guess I should point this way. There it is, the box art and the overlay, but I'll put them big up on the screen here right now just for you to take a look at it. And I won't forget to do that like I did with my Pitfall video last week for Revs. I apologize for that. I forgot to put the pictures in after I was editing my video together, so I'm going to make sure I do it here. Beautiful, beautiful artwork for both the box cover and the overlay. And I'll throw the box back up here as well, which is always interesting to look at how it's all put together. But all Luke's boxes, when he brings them out, they're gatefold, beautiful, glossy, very professionally made boxes, overlays, manuals. It's wonderful. I just love it. Anyway, without any further ado, let's go on and let's play a little bit of Operation Cloudfire so you can get a taste of what you get to look forward to from this November. All right, first and foremost, let's get on the headphones here. We'll start it up here in the ultimate flashback. And I was a tester on this game, so I'm going to show you the introduction of this game. Very early on, I got a mode where I have a few more lives, just so I can show you some stuff and not worry about losing right off the get-go. But I will be able to show you the introduction, the very beginning of it. And let's start off by taking a look at the credits. Operation Cloudfire by Carlos Madruga. Absolutely fantastic, man. He's made so many great games now. And is making more all the time. He has more coming down the pipe. So coding, graphics, animation, sound effects, all by Carlos. And Aiden Toledo for the music. Yandere, Justin Cheer, cutscenes. Steve Jones, who of course got me the videos that I used at the beginning of this video with Carlos. And other videos which you'll see coming in the future. Mark Thompson. I did a little bit of testing. And of course, Luke, testing, production, cartridge shell, publishing, most importantly. And then, of course, all the who's who, the special thanks, Nano Chess, and, of course, Joe Z. So, IntellivisionCollector.com, the intelligent way to buy games. Let's get back out to this. And just before we get into it again, one more look at the booth around Intellivision Collector and Television Revolution and John Hancock at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, where this was first shown. Fantastic, let me tell you. All right, so here we go. The music is soft and somber. Confidential message from Corporate HQ. Subject, Operation Cloudfire. Please be advised contact was lost with our industrial colony at Proxima 5. We believe Daryl, their AI central system, has gone rogue. No human survivors. As a Paladin class android, you're hereby tasked with Daryl's deactivation. Priority is to protect corporate assets. No weapons allowed. End of message. Very important factor there. There are no weapons. Right? It's all avoiding the enemies and making your way through it, solving the puzzles, getting what you need, getting the advances, and turning off Daryl. So, really neat premise. I love it. All right, start off here. Those green circly things, we'll go down and grab it. It is something that you pick up. It's called a data core. Collect these for uncovering what happened to this colony. So they tell you bits of the story as you collect them. Hit the side button to go on. Data cores will also increase your score. I guess that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? If I go up this way and the side button jumps and the disc moves, pretty standard. I get closed doors. To open any closed doors, you need a key card of the same color. So obviously, I am looking for, it's just at the end. Yeah, that's all it says. I'm looking for a white key card, and I can only go in this direction. So we'll go there. Now, another thing that's very important. This game, you are able to save, and you're able to load from that save point. Really cool. And also, you quit the game with button 4, but button 1 also gives you a map. Tells you how many lives you have left, your score, what you have for key cards, and your upgrades. And the map is really neat. So I started off up top, and I come down to the room that I'm in now. And one way is blocked off by a white door, so I know I have to get a white key card to get that way. And I can see the only way to go from here is going off to the right. So let's do it. Another data core. Watch your step and use that pipe on the right wall to climb down. So it's a bit of a tutorial here at the start. Let's take a look. I can fall that far, but I certainly can't fall that far. I can grab onto this pipe, push down just like a ladder. And the thing is, you can't destroy those enemies. You have to jump over them. All right, so here's another one. 2 more enemies, another data core. You may or may not be ready to climb to the top of these steps. Maybe that's like kind of the first task to take on. See, I just can't get up there. It doesn't work, so. So I'll shimmy back up this pipe. And I know it's up top. It doesn't really go anywhere, so I'm going to go off to the left. But what I can do, even though I can't fall and jump on that, I'll jump and grab that ladder. Climb back up. There's my white keycard. So that'll go in the other direction. Ahead of you is a long fall. Be careful for now. So let's do it just to see what happens. See, you die. It's too far. And I can't jump across. I can go down. Notice there's a ladder at the bottom. That means I can go down. So let's look at the map, actually. And I can see where I am. I can go off to the left, or I can go down, or of course right is where I came from. But I can't get in either of those directions from here with the abilities that I have now, with the upgrades that I have now. So let's get back out of here. I've got the white key card, so we'll go back and try to get through that white door. Jump across. Whoop! That was all on me. Up the ladder. Seems to me there was no enemies here, but there's the white door. And it is open. Does it look any different? Still looks the same, except for the difference is I can get through it now. Alright, so here the only direction is to go down, and I can confirm that in the map. I cannot go right. I can only go down, so this is what we'll try to do. Nice. Oh, get down there. There we go. Now, from here, I can't go down, but I can go left or right. Let's go this way. Now that, if you look, is the other side of where I was earlier. I couldn't get across to this way, which makes perfect sense according to the map, right? So really, the only thing I can do here is go left. So I'm going to work my way down. I want to get that data core. I have a feeling I'm going to die if I fall down that little hole, so I'm just going to... Oh, died anyway. So where will it put me? It'll put me somewhere in this room. There we go. Perfect. Now those moving floors will push me out, so I got to keep going to the left after I jump. You can jump off the ladder. Sometimes that's almost just as easy. Okay, that yellow box down there may contain something of interest, so let's go check it out. Oh, tricky because of the moving floors, right? Nice. Now I gotta jump over these guys. I'll wait till they're coming towards me. And get the yellow box. Upgrade found. Double jumping. Press button twice quickly. Alright. Now, let's see if I can get back out of here without losing life. Oh, there's the double jump. Just like that. Let you go a little bit further. That wasn't it. So I did lose a life in there. But that's okay. We're back over here. Whoa. So where do I want to go from here? I'm going to go across that moving floor, try to jump onto the ladder. There, just like that. I avoided those guys altogether. And now, you remember where we were here? Double jump, and I got across there. So I can get across that one now because I've got the double jump. So what else will it let me do? I am going to go... Oh, those are the stairs that I couldn't get up last time. I'm not going to even fight... Whoop. I'm going to go there. Good. And I'm going to wait for that guy to come back. And double jump. And now, double jumping, I can get up the stairs. Well, there we go. That was just me not hitting the button right now. And we're into a new section. Investigation log. I'm not going to read the numbers. Evidence collected so far indicates this facility has been down for a long time, a few years at least. Which begs the question, why would Command wait this long to commission Operation Cloudfire? I have no idea. I guess that's part of the mystery that I gotta find out. So now we have some different enemies. Another data core. I like the music. The music's great. That's a double jump. That's a jump. There, over in here. And now, let's take a look at the map. See what all is opened up here now. See, it's opening up all the time. I can only go down from here. So we will. Those red grinded, I don't think I can stand on those. Moving down again. So I'm safe right there. I'm just going to check the map out. We'll try going down one more time. So here I can go any direction from here. go. Let's go this way. Oh, I don't know what happened there. That's a tricky spot. Try to jump right straight across there. There, and I can go, I keep going. Look, that's a different type of enemy there. Let's go down and see what we can do. Oh, just touches you and you're dead. I'll try to get by him. Alright, so here we go. There, that's perfect. Still going down. Oh, as you can tell, you have to really sort of master this game if you're going to play with the minimum number of lives. And look, it's a blue door. Check on the map. There's the blue door. I need that blue door key to get down. Anyway, guys, this is a fantastic game. All kinds of different upgrades. The key cards. It is a mystery game. It's not about run and gun by any stretch. It's solving the puzzles, getting the things you need, doing the upgrades. And overall, man, it's just a really fantastic game to figure out. I'm going to call it right there. I think you've got a nice little taste of it. And before I totally leave the gameplay, I wanted to show you this one additional little bit. There are even boss battles in this game. So check this out. I have to get to that case to get the upgrade. Hard job. All right, we'll get up there. Here we go. Top we go. Ah, we got it. Reduce fall damage. That is huge. So I might be able to fall right off that, and I can now. Look at that. It's the only way to go from there. All right, there we go. And man, what a great new release coming. It's going to be released in November from Intellivision Collector, so check out intellivisioncollector.com. Very fun, very strategic game to play. So again, one more time, Carlos Madruga, one of the greatest creators of games going in the Intellivision homebrew community today. So, well, anyway, guys, thanks a lot for spending a little bit of time with me today. Let me show you this game, and I really hope that you take a look and maybe pick it up in the near future. Anyway, guys, that's it. We will see you next time at the next episode of Old Guys and Old Games. You take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of...
I'm Rick Reynolds of the Intellivisionaries Podcast, and you're watching Papa Pete, the Old Guy Gamer.
What the hell?